Family, hopefully this works. I beg, man, I beg. I've changed a couple of stats, numbers, and so on.
They are. Is somebody in bed or are we
Still isn't live.
take this along? I think you all just walk to them. I think you two walk.
Okay. All right, people, let me know if it works now. The game is about to begin soon as well, so start preparing for that.
Okay. Yeah, we should still go nuts. I think we should fight it, to be honest.
Live testing. It's not lagging. Okay, let's just hope it stays like that.
Then I can flash.
Yo, Mbappe fan G3, I just seen that you super chatted $1 14 minutes ago. I must have missed that. Thanks so much, Mbappe fan G3, for the super chat, man. I appreciate that a lot. Thanks so much. He's good now. Don't jinx him, man. Don't jinx him. And by the way, Arian, I saw what you and Baran were commenting before. Man, chill, Arian. Chill, Arian. Yo, Fenyo. Yo, what's up? The Rubik Cube Reviewer 6722. The Pinos Demolisher. Do you like Rafinha? No, Arian, that I'm not talking about that. Do you like Rafinha? Yeah, I think he's a good football player. Imo, have you seen the Billy collecting Messi's Hoken, Alban Suarez? Yes, sir, Sochi. That's the thing, yeah, Messi will vote for Dembele Ballon d'Or.
No. Speed.
Volume is low. Wait, let me take the.
Get this.
All right, let me make it a bit louder. Just like Gavi, they know Dembuz is a real G. Yes, sir. And Dembuz was wearing a red kit. 43.
We want me to
Who is number 43 in PSG? Is that goalkeeper kid? Maybe Tenas? Who has number 43 at PSG? Nobody has 43. What kit is that? Is that a staff kit? I really love that red kit Dembuz is wearing.
Give me.
The frame drop thing gone? I don't know anymore. I'm not watching this stream.
Alright, bottling carry for you2.
I mean, Arian, I would say, I mean, it is just extremely light. But, you know, just want to keep it private. Time to watch Opa Maguire. Sport Madrid, I love PSG this year. Dub, man. Yes, I am. Rafinha, do it. I'm gonna give it to Rafinha at the moment.
Yeah, not gonna lie. Both of them kind of smart. Oh, the Nami illusion built.
Dabarian. Yo, but this. Okay, I might have fixed the issues then, hopefully. Alexandro comes out. I have a cheeky feeling that Flamengo might do an upset. I mean, Rivi, I had the post match. My plan was we'll have the post match and I'll watch the Bayern Flamengo game on the side, but nobody joined, so I had like my short post match. If I only did post match by myself, did that, finished it off, and now we're gonna have this. Buy Rubik Cube viewer, man.
That's huge.
This Walker thing is so gimmicky. Yeah, I know, man. That's the thing. They have to like adapt football to Americans so that they like it easier. So weird. Like, why don't just Americans enjoy the football that we enjoy? Why they have to? Who just has been buying best player this season? Michael Olise. Dembele making all the Barca fans lower their hate with this one. He only needs to cook in Club World Cup and Ballon d'Or guaranteed. Super Ballon d'Or. Super Ballon d'Or. But yeah, even though Dembele has missed, the 4 games now in Club World Cup, so Sochi, it barely matters. It barely matters. It's all about the big games now against the big teams. Dembele will pull up. Well, someone said in the press, Messi said Lucho is the best coach he's ever played under. No, I don't think that's true. Definitely second. He also likes Scolani as well with Argentina.
I mean, I just wanted to poke him because he had no defense.
Scolani is good as well.
And he just dominates the lane. But yeah, I shouldn't have warded here. That was pointless.
So lucky with Olisama without him it's Banter. Yeah, nah, he was a crazy signing. Olisa is balling in Flamengo first place Brazilian league. Nah, this is a huge game. This is a huge game. Huge game for Bayern, man. Bayern need the money. You know how crazy that is? Bayern need this money. They need to go through. They cannot lose this game.
No. I can just stay.
Absolutely no.
There's no way. Didn't expect. It was
Good time. Yo, what's up, TS9?
who died because of yeah.
Alright, got the timer on.
No, you said. I heard. I think you said like when she was there. It was very. Yeah, I appreciate this for all the calling stuff. I can't really talk as much, so very helpful. I mean, Pantheon, yes. But if I played since out, I'd be there. I mean, I haven't played it in a while. I think.
Olisa versus Nuno. I don't need money, we just need less wage spend or the sign, No, Elmo, I read that you need money. Like, the money you've already earned from the Club World Cup is rescuing you. Like, you're having revenue problems. Obviously, it has to do with your wage. I don't know, 80% of your revenue going to wage or something. But, yeah. I think the Ballon d'Or is sealed. It's going to be Dembouz. I only think the Club World Cup is in desire will have the other rankings. Yeah. No, I said it with Yamal. I don't even think I could see Yamal not even make top 3. And I wouldn't be surprised. Dembele just posted a photo with him and Messi. He's got Suarez and Alba's jersey this one. Yes, sir. Dembele's body Busquets was not taking his shirt. Dembele touching the hearts of the journalists with that post. His chances for Ballon d'Or increased with 20%. Dembele, Aryan, it's like he knows how to play the game, but he acts like he's not playing the game. Like, unbelievable. Bayern's pull is bad, brother. Lost Gittins, lost Versen, lost Nico, yeah. I mean, tried for Barcola. They actually pushed for Barcola, but it was never going to happen.
Didn't do anything this game,
Who do you want to play in the final Club World Cup? I mean, City is the best side from the other side of the draw. Second place is like Chelsea/Inter. Nah, give me City, man. Game about to begin. Let's get it. Let's get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
Be the case. Yeah, the diet positive. I think it's been making.
High press here.
I think
Combined, trying to do high press. Kenny Vince beats Madrid. Yes. I remember the things Rafinha did for the Ballon d'Or. Now he doesn't do the PR things no more. Strange. I actually feel for Rafinha, man.
Because I hinted, like when I engaged and they got Drake and
No. I don't.
They could have just played slower.
But yeah, no, the Ballon d'Or race this year has been so entertaining. We've had so many boring years. Well, but this one was entertaining, but it's over now. It's over, thank God.
It works, I think.
I mean, it was over when we won the Champions
if
League.
I don't like
Yamal tried to recover with that Nations League.
this
But it's over.
Insta, we won't have him.
I mean, Dembele's biggest competitors now are other PSG players. But I mean, they're never gonna go ahead of Dembele. I'm happy it's not Vitinha's playing long balls to the side and through balls through the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now Vitinha, well, there was one pass he made like to Hakimi or something, which was crazy. Oh my days, man! Just play on, man.
I wonder if I live this winter.
Nice, bro. You keep live, yes, sir. Oh, Coleman gets it. Good defense. Stanisic. Hey, Olise. Go! Another corner kick for Bayern here.
One me. It is like I don't know. Great game. Yeah. But Nico, do you think it's playable this or if you watch the stream? My stream. GG would play. I've been looking at myself. You see?
Oi! Bayern looking dangerous here from the set pieces. If Bayern does not win, Company should be sacked. No.
I said it so late. I think
But you could definitely have the conversation.
like if now I'm easy here, and you can't hit back when I be here. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, my mind is like,
Hey, and Bayern Munich take the lead. I mean, what was it? Third, fourth corner kick already, and they get a goal. It's an assist from Joshua Kimmich. Probably the best like set piece crosser. So not like direct free kicks, but like playmaking set pieces, probably the best in the world. And Bayern München take a very early lead. Link is in the top of the chat if you want to watch the game.
so late. That you said it.
Rooting for Flamengo into, you think crush Bayern? No, I want Bayern to go through, but I'm not gonna root for them. At the moment, I'm just trying to enjoy this game. But wow,
Longer than me though.
corner kick, man, the Fugaze. Actually, recent photos of Mbappe looks like he's trying to grow out his hair. Yeah, true. You know, actually, I've scored an own goal like that. It's a disgusting feeling. How many goals till they score, you think? And how many goals does Harry Kane score? I mean, I'm gonna stick to my prediction 3-2. Kane will get one. Like a penalty or something. Oh! Flamengo with a big chance immediately.
Yeah, but like I was thinking, you have EQ, you just 600 damage, you know. Yeah, but I was thinking maybe too late. But it's I don't know that I'm not blaming him. I mean, yeah, of course he's gonna one tap you if like you do that, Justin. Yeah, but I said it too late. You think that was a lot of damage, or? But like, if we kill Annie, I would live, you know. So, like, we just kill him. Or you don't think that's the case? Hmm. Yeah.
Man, how is that foul, man?
Just quick thing. They said that they want to cancel, so then yeah, but they're French. So it's like they had FF last second. That's the move. That's what they're known from. I don't know. Their coach told the coach told me that they want to cancel. They have a problem. I mean, I don't see.
Harry Kane! And it's 2-0 for FC Bayern. What a great goal from Harry Kane. Wow. Wow, 2 chances, 2 goals here from Bayern München. An absolute superb strike from the Englishman. Wow, wow, wow. I think Bayern should offer the money Milan is asking for. What are Milan asking?
They just had like really rough day. They don't want to continue.
Wow, Flamengo 2-0 down. In a very tough position right here. Bayern München will feel very comfortable after this. Look at that, Upamecano, great tackle, and Harry Kane. A little bit of a deflection. It's a little bit of a deflection for Kane. Without that, he wouldn't have gone in. But still a great strike. Harry Kane. Flamengo, Chelsea, Esperance Tunis, and LAFC. And Flamengo also first in the Brazilian league. There, I think it's mid-season there.
Bro.
Yeah, Flamengo gotta go soon to make this game interesting.
Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, he'd probably lose, not gonna lie. Yeah, I found one. Do you want to do it? I mean, I have to ask. I think, no, it's already past their time. I can still ask, but I think they already got one where they're not playing. I mean, I don't think coach. I think
Coleman.
they were just playing bad, and I feel like there's no point playing another if they're just playing poorly.
The English Ghost is finally scored. I mean, this is one of Harry Kane's biggest ever goals. Round of 16 Club World Cup, and it's a great like strike, not like a tapping or something. So it's a bit surprising from Kane scoring. Olise. Olise.
And I think it's I think
This thing, Olise is playing nearly as a 10. Gnabry on the right, Coleman on the left.
all as it becomes a bit less. No, I'm just saying, like, yeah, yeah, I think so too. But the thing with Algeria, you have to be like Genji, not Genji, but you have to be like
Bayern kind of scary.
all really good.
I didn't say scary.
You know, have to
They've looked good so far.
most of the time.
I mean, not 2-0 good, but
That's something which we don't expect. Maybe they play super
nothing really to be scared about. I saw reports of 85 plus. I think Bayern should do it. The only thing is Bayern got no money TS9, so even if they wanted to, they can't.
dollars, but
It's about 100. I mean, that's what it takes. That's what it takes. Bayern, though, could play the long game because they don't have any competition for Leao and try to get him for 80 towards the end of the window, maybe something. The bit is a genius, man. He's from PES CPR. Respect it. Nah, Dembouz. This thing, I don't even think. I think genuinely Dembouz. I mean, he's someone that collects like shirts and so on. Collecting a Messi shirt from the game he played against him. But who knows? Maybe he's doing it for the Ballon d'Or.
all the time. Nami felt really good though.
Game already decided Brazilian teams suck, man.
Give me
Ball comes in. Number 10.
I mean, I think that like,
Oh, good save. What a save from Neuer.
yeah,
What a save from Neuer.
but I think that's because like we played bad. Shibana called me. and it was like 11. Obviously, the same now, but I mean, I think just banning those junglers was useless. It was my bad for like they stressed us. I was stressing you know. Yeah, I think Pantheon isn't that game breaking, you know. Like, I could B1 him still. That's what we did game one. We B1 Pan.
All jokes aside,
Doesn't matter what they did.
only a red card could do some now. No, Flamengo are a good team. All jokes aside, I don't think Dembele cares that much about Ballon d'Or, unlike Vinny. Yeah. Not as much, obviously.
Wait, this also going down.
Nah, no handball. No handball.
What did you say?
But I saw like a picture of inside of Vinny's home, and he has like all the trophies and man of the matches and everything. I've never understood why people do that. You have to have such a big ego to do that, man.
Like even
Yeah, Vinny. I mean, Vinny wanted the Ballon d'Or so that he could flex, so that he doesn't want to win it for himself. Like Dembele wants to win it for himself, so he can tell himself, "Look what the year that you had." Vinny wants to win it for, "Oh, look at me, I have a Ballon d'Or." Fragile ego, man. Nor is still top 3 shot stopper. I don't know, man. He's had some not the best saves, but I put him ahead of Courtois. I think Courtois dropped a lot this season. I remember when Messi got mad at Levda after he said he deserved the Ballon d'Or. Yeah.
Not bad. Center position, you wanna play?
Olise.
Lille was clutch. I think it was good. My idea was
Flamengo getting physical. But Bayern look kind of shaky, don't they? I mean, they don't look that like insane. 2-0 against Flamengo, scoreline wise, is insane. It's insane. But yeah, they haven't like performed that good.
Which time? Are we fine with the scrim? The opposition.
Kimmich gives it to Olise. Cross could have come in here. Olise puts it in. Headed away. Mendes or Neves was better player. Nuno for now. Why would the European champion be scared of any team in the world? Bayern just another stepping stone for us. You think Club World Cup this game is it sold out? What? Majority of Club World Cup games have been sold out. Yeah, I don't think a single Club World Cup game have sold out. Why did PG allow Miami to concede less than Inter? Did they feel bad for them? No. Just bigger picture. After the Inter game, we didn't have any game. But after the Inter Miami game, we have Bayern Munich. So we just used less intensity in that second half. Whilst Inter, we tried to destroy them as hard as possible. Salam, salam. Is Bayern even an opponent for my PSG? I mean, look, I do think we're undoubtedly the best team in the world. Like we sit alone at a table. But no, Bayern is a tough team. Bayern is a tough team. But we'll beat them. You don't think they could come back? I mean, let's just hope they make the game a bit more interesting. Just don't concede another one. I think European teams, after adapt, South American teams are getting better. No, I said this before. The group stage games were the games where the South American teams knew they had to show their best. And these European teams, they care more, or these big teams, not just European, but these big teams that want to win the tournament, they will put in more effort in the knockout stages than in the group stages. It's like us versus Botafogo. If that PSG Botafogo is played in the round of 16, no chance they're winning.
I mean, I wasn't sure.
Thoughts on Chelsea signing Joao Pedro? Who's that?
Camps, because we had the grubs in 30 seconds, so I just wanted to know. But I didn't know.
Who's Joao Pedro?
I knew. Yeah, like I knew he was both sides, but I didn't know.
Yeah, or you wait 50 minutes for the cover. Such a club will benefits heavily from it, but don't care. Yeah, I think all the like top teams have already made around like 60 million, especially now going through. I think PSG have made 62 after today. The only thing I would say that has potentially helped Barca, nah, he was open on the right side, man. The only thing I could potentially say has helped Barca is their transfer window, because they're fully focusing on the transfer window. And they've already had a good start to the window. Basically finished off most of their job. Because today I'm out. Come on, man, it's the Club World Cup. What's the best round of 16 games so far in your opinion? I mean, I only watched PSG in Miami. And now I'm watching this game. So I didn't watch Chelsea. Chelsea game was probably good. Chelsea Benfica. And I didn't watch Botafogo Palmeiras. Brighton striker. Joao Pedro. Okay. Yeah, no, I know him now. I don't know why I didn't think of him before, but is that true? Has Chelsea signed him? Why would you sign him? Isn't he like he's a false nine, but you just signed Delap. You got Nico Jackson as well. What is Chelsea doing, man? Where'd you rank Harry Kane in your all-time player ranking? Because ESPN hypes him up. I have no clue. Harry Kane, I don't know, maybe top 50?
Got his both side.
Where did they have him? Chelsea versus Benfica was average until a 2-hour weather delay. That's crazy, man. Think about the people that are doing watchalongs for or something. You just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
Do I want to face Chelsea? I want to face the strongest team. If you beat City, then you're stronger than them. I want to face Chelsea. I want to face City because I believe they're the strongest team on that left bracket. Fabrizio and Orsa confirmed the excess of £50 million. What? What are Chelsea doing, man? Like they're signing so many good players, but no plan, no schedule. Delap's so bad, bro. Pedro clears him and Jackson misses too much. Yeah, Pedro is definitely best out of the three, but why sign Delap then? Jackson could play maybe a winger. I saw a video some dude made. He said like Jackson is a left winger. I mean, they signed Gittins now, but wait, so Estevao coming in, Kendrick is coming in, Gittins coming in, Delap coming in, Joao Pedro coming in. It's an entirely new attack. They have to sell players. Flamengo loses the ball stupidly. ESPN has him top 35. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too high. Is it a water break? Want to force a situation like Madrid? You don't want to force a situation like... What do you mean you don't want to force a situation like Madrid? What do you mean by that?
They're pretty by the way, we should probably.
Most of them will probably be loaned up. Yep. Dilap is ex-City Academy player, and we're obsessed with the academy. Face a situation in which you win 5 UCLs in 10 years. Well, I don't understand anything. What's the worst fan base? I believe it's Barca. Yeah, probably. Arsenal, Barca, pure bias. Yeah, Arsenal, Barca, the worst. Barca just more. Fabrizio said they might sign another attacker after signing Pedro. What are they doing, man? Neto, Jackson, Palmer, Madueke, Pedro de La Paz, Tivao, Paez, Gittins, and Kunko, and Gui. Pedro is seen as the 10? What? So like a... What, backup to Palmer?
I mean, Volley Bear. Just all one trips. Should play Sona support. I don't play Pantheon.
Realize our attack is so bad, we're replacing all of them by Palmer. Madueke to Arsenal? Sympathy tier list for clubs would be a great video. What do you mean sympathy for football clubs? I've never heard anyone say Chelsea is sports washing. Why? Because the owner is a Zionist and a Jew.
I think in one was just
Let me see. Ted Bolniano. Therefore a Jew. Let's just double check it. Todd Bowley.
we're gonna play a lot slower. So.
Immigrated from Germany. Grandparents immigrated from Germany.
Most people do Kalia first. Or
I mean, it doesn't say anything here.
yeah, they did the same thing then with team in game 2. Aggressive bot lane. Brazilian hacker. Banter still good. So. The hacker just went hard CC, so.
Did you read Byron trying to hijack Gittins' move? Yeah. When you try to hijack, you need to succeed. Because then it would look cool. But if you try to hijack and fail for Gittins, embarrassing. Be Gittins, Palmer, Pedro Esteval. Kudos. You want to send kudos as well. Transfer for. Congratulations on Champions League win, mon ami. Question for you. Many Serie A clubs have been linked with Guele Due, brother of Duzire. Do you know anything about his quality profile, Messi? I mean, he's good. He's playing now at Strasbourg. He's good offensively, not the best defensive. He's still good defensively. Just an all-around good right back. Maybe you can compare him to Gusto. I would say that's a good comparison. Like profile-wise. Ooh! I mean, Flamengo, bro, they're trying to come back into this game, but it's been difficult for them. Still, you don't want to face the same situation like Madrid. I mean, Madrid were garbage that Champions League win. We all knew Madrid was soon not going to be able to fugazi themselves through because they got outperformed basically by every single team. Oi! Okay, he's ex-Marseille. He's ex-Marseille. He's ex-Marseille. He's ex-Marseille. Ex-Marseille. You can't celebrate that. But a huge goal from Flamengo right there. What a screamer. What a screamer, man. Game on. Finally, we needed this goal, man. What would you say if Bayern unexpectedly knock out PSG? Very hard to answer that. It depends on how the game goes and everything. Straight above Neuer, man. Wow. Fugazi again, Int. What did you say about Carlo earlier? No, but look, that Carlo managed to win the UCL by playing garbage football. That he needs a compliment for that. Madrid had Benzema carry them 1 year in his historic season. I mean, yeah, Benzema carried them, but it was a lot of fugazi, man. All those comebacks, man. What do you think we'll ever play like we did in the UCL final? That was a proper 10 out of 10 performance. 100%. 100%. Even better than that. Constantine, Algeria, most beautiful city. Do you agree? I don't know. I've only been once to Constantine. As a whole, where do you rank Benzema career in Madrid for his time there? Probably like an 8 out of 10. Isn't he like their third top scorer or something? Flamengo for me is the best non-EU team in the Club World Cup. Yeah. I mean, they're the best Brazilian team. Anyway, in South American football, just like, you know, in action national teams, European are the best and South Americans. Very similar here. Yeah, Ibrahim, exactly. I'm gonna go in 3 days. I love how you know your ops well. How did you know his ex-Marseille? Probably like he only played there for 1 season. I think he came from like Roma or something. But then I also remember his FIFA card. His system did it. No, but that was his system, Arian. His system was relying on individual work. When it doesn't work like last season, then yes, you can say Sakalo and everything. But when he wins that way, you just have to accept it. It wasn't that he didn't have a style. That was just his style. His style was not so much tactics, not so much this. Now every team has become like tactic. Yeah, no, Salah is one of the biggest big game ghosters. It's not even just about having a stinker, it's about ghosting, not doing anything. I don't remember that much what he did in the first game before he got injured, but the second game, I didn't watch it, but I know he had a stinker. Even when they beat Spurs in the final, he wasn't good that game either.
Just like
Flavorful though? All right, let's go. Vamos. Bayern trying to come back here. 10 minutes left of this first half. Prediction 3-2. So Flamengo one more goal, Bayern one more goal. But Flamengo are good. That 2-0 lead was very fugazi. And yeah, now they're coming back. But now it's Bayern's time. Olise. Leimer. What? Flamengo goes. Counter-attack here for Flamengo. It's embarrassing that Salah gets still brought up in Ballon d'Or conversations. It's just the Premier League people that want to hype him up. Like, nobody cares about the Premier League. Nobody cares. The Premier League can look... If Salah had this year, and then, I don't know, Liverpool reached the Champions League semi or something, then yes, it's a bonus. But if you don't do it in the UCL, it don't matter. We had to get sacked. Do you know what Cruz said? He basically said at times you couldn't tell who's gonna be more late, the coach or the players. Last season was coming from a mile away. Totally expected. No, that's true. Like, we knew the Fugazi was about to end. Like, Madrid was not gonna win another UCL playing that kind of football. But that you won 2 UCLs, very impressive. Yes, I call it Fugazi, but one thing, for me, the biggest thing with Madrid, why they won these 2 UCLs, especially that first one, and even the second one, is just the mentality. Madrid and their players just have an insane confidence in themselves. Basically, arrogance, overconfidence, but it made them go through. You know, when teams were cooking them, Madrid knew all they needed was one chance, one opportunity, and they would take it. And then the vibes were great under Carlo. And then Mbappe came. And then Mbappé came. Imagine if Flamengo gets a goal here. Takes it 2-2 into halftime. UCL thanks to the players. Totally not the coach. No, you can't do that. You cannot do that, man. You can give the players more prop. No, you do give the players more prop when it's unsystematic. But not giving him any prop, nah. Coleman. I'm so happy UCL carries so much power in determining who wins the Ballon d'Or. Yeah. No, because the Champions League is the Super League. That's where, you know, the best teams are facing each other. England is just competing against the English teams. And majority of the games you play against Bournemouth and all of these teams. In the Champions League, you don't play that many games, but majority of them are against top sides, league winners, top 4 finishers, the best out of the best. How come the France coach dislike Benzema on France national team? Benzema said some stuff, and then obviously it was the controversy with Ribéry, I think. Well, like 2015, 2016 or something. Kimmich. Schwartz plays it to Coleman. Coleman puts it in. Head away from Flamengo. Leimer. Chance still alive here for Bayern. Olise, good touch. Puts it in. Upamecano. You don't realize this Bocas has more trophies than he won? I will never forgive him for choking La Liga in 14 and 15. Okay, I'm not there to talk about Carlo 1.0. I mean, I don't even know that much. I'm strictly here about 2.0. Respect Carlo. Why are you hating him so much? As we want to say, we don't remember the football in the past. Remember the trophies.
I think we shouldn't like
True.
force.
The moments. Doesn't matter, lots of controversies. Yep. Thoughts on how the Jokeris sporting situation is unfolding? Jokeris from the club he won't return to Sporting after prison. Yeah. Yeah, so they gave him like a gentleman's agreement, TS9. Basically like, you know, the Mbappe stuff with the wage bonuses. And then the sport, he was like, no, we're not going to do that. Oh, Leimer. Goretzka. Hey, Goretzka! What a goal! Was that a deflection or keeper kept standing? 3-1 to Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich get a crucial goal. Flamengo was trying to get momentum back. They're probably trying to hold on to a 2-1 going into second half. Bayern get a huge important goal here from Goretzka. What a peach. What a goal. I want to see if there was a deflection because the goalkeeper just stood still. Look at that. Goretzka, way too much space to think about it. Oh, yeah, peach. Absolute peach.
Oh man.
Ibrahim, PSG, I will do 100%. I will try. It depends on the internet there, but PSG 100%, and then maybe other teams. PSG is obviously always the priority, or the only priority. But it depends on internet, what I do there, and so on. Pop it. Pop it. Nah, I love... Oh, Ta, what's going on here? Seven one. Prediction going good. Yeah, but what we got like 50 minutes left. All that can happen is Flamengo get one goal. But yeah. I mean, we already have 4 goals in this first half. We're not gonna have 4 goals second half. This is not Barca Inter. Yeah, Ibrahim. Plus, you know, I don't live in the north. I live in the south. in the Sahara, it doesn't. Same thing happened with Daniel Levy and Harry Kane. When he wants to leave a city, gentleman agreement doesn't work. He has to be in the contract, yep. Is Haaland overrated? I don't think so. Yo, I was thinking about you when I saw Dembouz with Messi. Our boy's doing exactly what he needs to do, win the Ballon d'Or. Yes, sir, PHB. Dembele just shows if you're just a great guy, if you just play football, if you don't post stuff on Instagram and flex and talk shit, you can win a Ballon d'Or. You know, Yamal being a unraised child, people are like, oh, we needed this. This is what football was missing. No, football never needed this. Football never needed this. We needed the Dembele. You think Juve can beat Madrid? Yes. I think they can beat them. It's probably like a 60-40 game. 60 Madrid, 40 Juve. Mbappe or Haaland, who's better? Fuck, man. It's becoming such a mid-debate. I think always Mbappe has been a better player, but I don't know, the past 3 years he's not been good. Rooney got same potential as Berval? I wouldn't say so. I mean, I've seen Berval live. Berval, he could become the Swedish GOAT. That's how high his ceiling is. But Baraji is extremely talented as well. It's all about how he comes back. Can he reach the top after this ACL? I don't like these PSG fans trying to push Vitinha Hakim Ballon d'Or. Is it the real PSG fans? I mean, the people that I've seen push it, it's mostly been like Moroccans pushing Hakimi. Vitinha, I don't know. I haven't seen that much. But no. Dembele, 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 Dembele. Then next season they can push Hakimi, they can push Vitinha, whoever they want. Inter will be on holiday as well as the upcoming games. PSG balls straight from Turkey. Yes, sir. Where are you gonna be? Istanbul, probably. Is Bayern playing very great? Flamengo just mid. No, I think both teams have been good this game. Bayern have just been extremely clinical. Basically, 3 chances, 3 goals. First one is an own goal. Second one was a deflected long shot, and here another long shot. Flamengo, it's been a bit too easy for Bayern to score. But performance-wise, I don't think they've been that far away from each other. Yeah, I never liked Cristiano that much. I remember a video from, was it Euro 2016, World Cup 2014, when he threw the microphone into the water. Yeah, I never liked Ronaldo like that. Now that he's become older, I've liked him more, but he's still saying stupid stuff all the time, man. Chris think Mbappé's 27 is still new UCL after World Cup 18. Nah, he peaked. He peaked at what, like 21, 22. Antalya, okay. Like family, yourself? Mbappé and Haaland both sticking UCL knockout rounds. Yeah, both underwhelming in big games. Haaland is more understandable. He's a target man. If you look at most target men number 9s, they don't have like insane big game scoring. Like Leva, Harry Kane, Benzema. Majority of number 9s do not. But Mbappe used to be such a great big game player. Just he hasn't been that for a while. What's your dream semi-final matchups? City, Chelsea, PSG, Madrid. Give us info about Ronnie. He's explosive dribbling in tight spaces. I don't know that much. I don't know that much about Onibaji. I mean, just great, talented winger. That's all I know. Drogba is an exception? No, even Drogba, his so-called big game scoring is a bit overrated. Like, tell me one big Champions League goal Drogba scored apart from in that year. It's a bit Benzema-esque from Drogba, you know, one peak season. I know he scored in like FA Cup final and Carabao Cup final, but did he consistently score like you said knockouts here? So I don't know. Ronaldo's the opposite of Martin Men. I thought you liked them. I mean, just because you're the opposite doesn't mean you're good. I mean, I'm looking for. The thing is, Ronaldo comes from his generation. Most men used to be good back then. But yeah, just because, you know, men now are even worse doesn't make what Ronaldo does good. But he scored a hat-trick against City. I mean, but that's the thing. You got to be consistent. You can't just be good in the City tie and then drop 4 generational stinkers versus Atletico Madrid and Arsenal, and you think it's okay. Mbappe, it's like he cooked versus City, and then he said, yeah, I've cooked enough. Spontaneous family holiday. Enjoy it, man. I was close to being in Turkey. Definitely a beautiful country, man. This Hakimi Ballon d'Or propaganda is quite impressive. They're not more than 200 spam. Instead, we can see these markings everywhere. Fair play for their dedication, but Dembele is our best chance. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I think if we win the Club World Cup, I think the entire top 3 could be PSG. We could have like 4 PSG players in the top 5. Bayern are so vulnerable at counters with Feastman, yes sir. And they're not that great with possession. Because I remember them in the Champions League versus like Celtic and some other games, they're not that good in possession. As they're supposed to be. They have a lot of possession, but they're not that good with the ball. They don't have like intricate patterns like us, great individuals like us. They don't have the movement like us. Oh, good ball. Gnabry to Leimer. Rank these 3. Lewandowski, Benzema, Suarez. Benzema, Suarez, Lewandowski. Like Benzema, Suarez, I can basically put them on the same level. And then Leva behind them. PSG collectively just gotta push only one player to win Ballon d'Or, or else Yamal will win it. That's the thing. Like, people don't understand how much Yamal's like hype has dropped. I don't even think he will finish second in the Ballon d'Or.
I'm like, why the
And that's what makes me less scared about that stuff. Like, for me, the biggest thing now, Dembele in the knockout stage of the Club World Cup has to cook.
money? 200 goal.
Would there ever be a three-peat like Bayern, Ronaldo, and Benzema did in Real Madrid with Zidane as their coach for the Champions League, winning 3? Will it ever happen again? Probably not. I mean, that is the best football achievement in my opinion. People want to say treble and invincible and all of this. No, winning 3 Champions League is by far the greatest footballing accomplishment a club has done.
You know, I like them. I'm gonna.
They've had higher peaks.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like even like the so-called when he should have won the Ballon d'Or 90-20, I think it's a bit overrated. Especially when you look at his UCL stats, knockout stages. Like his final performance versus PSG, his performance versus Lyon in the semi, his performance versus Bayern in the Barca in the quarter.
Yes.
It was mostly like Bundesliga stat padding.
By the way, banter notes we should win.
What's your opinion on Thomas Müller? I don't know that much. Bayern is a club I haven't watched enough, and Müller, yeah, I don't really have that much opinions about him. He's just he's a good second striker. Great leadership, mentality.
No flash, no TP, you know.
I'm a big Yamal fan, but he doesn't deserve top 5. Dembele, Salah, Nuno, Vitinha, Rafinha deserve top 5. All right. 3 Champions Leagues in a row, 2 trebles in a row, 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Treble is cute. When you win a Champions League and you win the other trophies alongside it, it's cute. But the Champions League is the thing that makes the treble. As long as you're not Barca fan, then you would just say domestic treble. Barca's so stupid with the Yamal Ballon d'Or push, giving arrogant 17-year-old even more ego and banning their best scorer, Rafinha, potentially causing bad mood in the locker room. I feel so bad for Rafinha, while fan base turned on him after everything is done. If I'm Madrid and Barca sign Williams, I try to convince Rafinha to switch sides. Figo? Nah, Madrid would never want Rafinha like that. Yamal has a higher ceiling than Dembele and Mbappe. Ligue 1 will let down Dembele just like it did to Mbappe. What are you talking about? Ligue 1 didn't let down anyone. What? I mean, had like 15 goals in 11 UCL games. Even if he wasn't there in the final, that's insane. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. What, like Goras had like 13 this year. I know it's more games, so on. Actually, Liv had less games than usual as well with the one-legged ties. Yeah, I saw that, Lee. Damn booze, man.
I can die with you, so maybe wait, but yeah, I'm here now. I have ult, so I think we can just.
And that's half time. The uptake for treble, you gotta be formed for 1 season, but for 3P, you gotta be consistent 3 seasons to be superior to opponents. Yeah, plus you face like a lot of tough teams throughout it. Different teams in the final as well. I think it's a high potential in order Mendes, man. I mean, Mendes, the thing that makes him so insane is his athleticism. Like, Nuno is so athletic. It's so athletic. Which manager lets their team play worse football? Ancelotti, Arteta, easily Arteta. Rafinha to Bayern, we're creating the A2 for revenge. Or like, continue. Wesley is good. Who's that? Is he the one with blonde hair? Like the right back? Alright, and that's half time. Cheeky game. Bayern Munich aren't the better side. I don't think they're like 3-1 convincingly better. But yeah, they've taken their chances, being clinical. Looks like they will be moving into the next stage without any problem. Yeah, I want us to face Madrid and Mbappe too.
Match coming in here. And we're gonna go out, I guess. I would still like to play this though. On this.
Mendes is the Caicedo of right backs? What do you mean the Caicedo? Where's the Caicedo? To the side, Norman? Yeah. Oh, Davis in a 5 at the back, Balan. Have you seen the discourse around Foden and Turkey? Well, that Foden is like insecure about Turkey's insane technical level. Yeah, I've seen that.
I mean,
Pisha versus Bayern, should we be worried? No, we should be excited, Benio. It's a great game. Most underrated young player now.
I have nothing else to do. I think it's fine.
I would have wanted to say Sene Mayulo, but he's actually gotten a lot of PR for scoring in the Champions League final and then in the Atletico Madrid game. Most underrated young player now.
I'm taking my top camp, so I erase it.
Ibrahim Maza. Just signed for Leverkusen. Would you say Ashley Cole's still better than Nuno, though? No. He was also great defensively and offensively. I would give Nuno the edge because of his passing, though, and the fact that he's a decisive factor. Yeah, and I think he's better defensively than Ashley Cole as well. And offensively. Do you trust Marky with Mbutu? Yeah, no. Marquinhos, man. No, I trust Marquinhos.
I don't think you should.
Look at the stat. Flamengo looks like the better team this off on paper. If you look at the stats, but Bayern are very clinical with their chances. Yeah, I said it. Look, Flamengo's just made it too easy for Bayern to score. Who's better? Don't be biased. Hakim is clear, man. Which game was Nuno better? Nations League final versus Spain 2025 or versus Bayern Champions League round 16 at the Park? Round 16 at the Park, it was a bit less because like we were very poor the first 40 minutes. It was more like 60 minutes he cooked in. But obviously Nations League final. Defensively and offensively, bigger game as well. And against Yamal. David should have worked, unfortunately rejected us. Yeah, a bit stupid, especially when you look at the Bayern situation now. And Bayern are just throwing crazy money when they don't have any money. Hakim at the moment, but next season will be mad, and I think they're a very different place, and it depends on the team. What are you saying about Trent? No. The issue with Trent is how incomplete his game is, Arian. Especially as a defender. You need to have some of a complete game. You cannot be such a liability defensively. I don't care how good your passing is. He balled out to Hertha. Yo, you know about Ibrahim Maza, man. He's the future gem, man. He's gonna get me watch Ten Hag ball at Leverkusen. Which players we should sell? Arnaud Tenas, Presnel Kimpembe, maybe Lucas Hernandez, Kangili, Gonzalo Ramos. Rank these 5 midfielders: Bellingham, Wirtz, Vitinha, Fabian, Musiala. Yo, shout out for you for adding Fabian, man. Fabian has to be the most underrated player in the world, man. Because Fabian is a like top 5, top 7 midfielder in the world, but I never hear his name, man. I'm going to Algeria on holiday. Alright, I'm gonna put Vitinha first. I'm gonna put Vert second. I'm gonna put Fabian third, Musiala fourth, and Bellingham last.
Everyone's gonna live, you know, I'm gonna kill his ass. The ultimate.
Bayern are throwing money where they don't have any money. Bro, they're literally debt free. Chelsea, for example, has 1 billion debt. Yeah, but that's not an issue because their owners are extremely rich. I know that Bayern has no debt. I'm strictly talking about Bayern has, I think, the fifth highest revenue in the world, but like I think 85% of that is on wages. For example, if Bayern did that in La Liga, they would get cooked because I think La Liga has like a 70% cap on wages to be paid. But yeah, so Bayern, they are in a situation where they're basically using more money than they're generating. And that's a big problem. Are there any Algerian TV broadcasters that will show the Club World Cup games? I mean, it's free on the Zone. Obviously, the Zone will not be. You'll probably not be free in Algeria like it's here in Sweden. I'll find a way. And no, we don't watch like games on Algerian. We're watching on like beIN Sports and so on. None back three. Trent is unreal versus Salzburg defensively and offensively. It was something else, man. Breath of fresh air. Yeah, it's like having like an attacker / a midfielder in defense, especially when you add Dean Huijsen as well. So the progressive passes, that would be absolutely huge for Madrid. You just need the 6 now. And you've basically, I mean, playing Güler there is good, but then you've basically fixed all the progressive problems from last season. He's not even that bad at defending, like Slot said. When he tries, he does well. He will try his hardest now. Even Kvara said it, and he had no reason to say Trent. I mean, it's funny that Kvara said it because Kvara that game absolutely ruined Trent. But let's see. Let's see. And one thing with Trent is when he has to lock in defensively, he's not that good offensively, I've noticed. I noticed that versus us, especially in the second leg. Like, Trent didn't do anything offensively. Obviously, the first game, Liverpool were complete garbage. But even in the second leg, he didn't even do that much. Even his offensive stuff are overrated, in my opinion. Like, maybe he has one moment in 5 games. It's not that consistent. But let's see. Let's see what Trent has to do next season. Taxes in Germany, that's why the wage is so high. I mean, the taxes for the PSG players are even higher than that. So, I mean, that's not an excuse. Bayern have just given out stupid contracts to their players. Extreme stupid contracts. They have by far the highest wage bill in Europe's sub 5 leagues. Around 3 weeks. No TS9. I mean, I used to live in Algeria. I've been there like on at least 10 times on different occasions. But it's the first time since 2019. I haven't been there in a while. Which fan base would you say have suffered the most in recent years? Big clubs only, not like Toulouse or Sunderland. I mean, definitely Barca. This was, one of their worst periods in their football history. So I would say Barca in the past couple of seasons. In recent years. Yo, Fenyo, let's go, man. Barca fans decreased the value of Rafinha goals decisions because Yamal creates out of his goals. I haven't seen such a delusion of fan base in my life. Imagine being the so-called best playmaker on Barca, but only have 2 more assists than the top goal scorer. Did you know Chelsea have never had an Asian, Korean, Japanese player in our history? Crazy to me. We need that Asian marketing, man. I'm trying to think. Is there someone? I mean, we didn't have it before Kangili as well. You could get Kangili from us if you want. 60 mil. 50 M. With 10 in bonuses.
And now they play by. And bro, literally all he did.
No, unfortunately not. I will be back, I think, on the 21st. The final is on the 15th. So the quarterfinal, semifinal, and final will all be there. I still don't know how Barca managed to win the La Liga under Xavi. Madrid is so worse in the league. No, Barca, it's also La Liga. The quality of La Liga, Michael, is not that great. I remember Barca that season. I think they only conceded 16 goals in 38 league games. But they conceded like 14 goals in 8 European games. So it was heavy La Liga for gays as well. That's some non-Zionist Jews. Shout out to them. I mean, they actually follow their religion. So, yeah. And I have human morality. Would you rather have Campos Sachs be replaced by Herbal or Lucho Saxon replaced by Netanyahu? I I would rather lose Campos than lose Lucho. Bayern versus PSG, honest prediction? 3-1. Yeah, 3-1. Maybe 4-1. No, I don't like juice. Shit about La Liga quality. Which league is actually high quality then? I mean, basically only the Premier League, maybe, but even the Premier League lacks quality. That's the thing. For me, I enjoy watching the leagues, but when it comes to determining quality, I only look at the Champions League. Feel like Pogba might cook our midfield. Let's see how he plays, man. Let's see if he can stay fit. Mick is glitching? No, I'm just not talking sometimes. Which downfall are you rooting for? What do you mean downfall? Like for a club? Nah, I honestly I don't want the downfall of big clubs. I think it's funny if they lose a game here and there and get knocked out and have a midish season. But I don't want, I don't want Barca to be as bad as they were. Barca is a team that I want to face. I want to be, they're a big club. I would rather want to beat Barca than beat Real Sociedad. So I don't. I mean, I wish for the downfall of Marseille. I wish for the downfall of every Israeli club and the Israel national team and Israel as a nation and the people that live in Israel. But like, do I want the downfall of Bayern or Barca or Madrid? I mean, Madrid a bit with Mbappe. I just want Mbappe to fail. All right, let me know if it's better now. Now you want to downplay his achievement? I mean, those are collective achievement. But for being honest, Bellingham is a better footballer than Verts. I don't think Bellingham is that good of a football player. I mean, he's good, but he's not that good. You know, the viewership of Prem went down last season compared to the season before by 15%. La Liga went up by 150% apparently. I mean, I could believe that. Barca being back, that's huge. And we had an insane title race as well. Atletico Madrid were really good as well. Bilbao were good. But yeah, the Premier League will, I think, it will drop, but they have so much money as well. Still cutting out. I don't understand how can just issues arise out of nowhere. Like if I'm changing some settings or something. Oh. Wait. Wait, let me take this higher. Even with Mbappe, I just want to succeed. I see someone else go down. Marseille will always be the exception to that, of course. No, no. I genuinely don't want Mbappe to succeed as a human, as a football player. I don't think he deserves it. I don't hear any issues. I mean, some of these people, Patrick, maybe, but for example, TS9, why would he cap about it? I don't know, Patrick. Wait. We haven't had any lag problems this stream, right? Not audio, the ones you're talking about, but like the lag I had in previous streams. Because maybe it could be YouTube issues. Who knows? All right, second off, finally about to start here, man. Started YouTube app, now it's fine. Wow. It was YouTube all along then. You seen Dembele's Instagram post? Yeah. Vitinha and Pessi after the game handshake, I think so. Yeah. Top 5 goalkeepers right now: Gianluigi Donnarumma, Alisson Becker, Thibaut Courtois, David Raya, Jan Sommer. Pessi lagging the streams after losing. Nothing wrong with my mic. All right. How the hell Bellingham won't play make of the year over Vitinha and Pedri? PR. Have you seen Ronaldo fans trying to flame Messi for conceding 4 in the first half, but forget the same thing happened to Ronaldo against worse opponents? They keep trying, but keep failing. I mean, Ronaldo fans, ever since the Messi winning the World Cup, have been cooked. Messi FC and friends were even worse than expected. I mean, it could have been so much uglier if PSG wanted to. How do you always predict accurately? I know. I would say I have very great football knowledge. When it comes to predicting predictions and guessing, it's very hard. But I would say I have great ball knowledge. Yeah, that's why I can predict scores very well. Like, majority of my predictions are really good. Some of them even perfect. Summer's cooked after what he did to what PSG did to him. Yeah, I don't know. I couldn't think of another one. Like, Szczesny was good, but now he's basically back to retirement. You have like good. You have Chevalier. Chevalier is good. Juan Garcia. You have Mignon. I remember Vicario used to be good. No, Neymar is now overrated. Neymar is actually underrated. The only thing I don't like from today is Messi fans trying to say he was the best player on the pitch. Yeah. No, I saw someone said, "Oh, what a performance from Messi in the second half." I was like, "What?" Yeah, he had like 3 good moments. What a performance! Fuck, man, I'm so happy, man. It's cooked. Imagine carrying France to 18 World Cup win, 22 final World Cup hat-trick, being a top scorer for PSG for seasons, and still some French PSG fans dislike him. But again, I don't understand this past thing. Imagine you have a girlfriend, all right, and she cheats on you, and then I tell you, how can you hate your girlfriend? She loved you for 5 years unconditionally. She gave you kids. She did this for you. She did this for you. Why you hate on her? I've never understood why people bring up the past all the time. And Mbappe has done in the past 3 years, Mbappe has been disgraceful for France, PSG, and Madrid. Why would they care what he did 3 or 7 years ago? Why is that relevant? Do I think PSG will retain the Champions League? I mean, we will go with the expectations that we will try to go back to back, but it will be very difficult. Only one club has gone back to back, and they went back to back to back, and that's Madrid. But it will be very tough, but that's going to be the hope next year. Can we do it back to back? The best thing is either back to back or like one in between. Like Barca did 09-11.
That's good.
No, Mbappe is a French legend. Mbappe is a PSG legend. But that doesn't take away from the valid reasons for people disliking him.
Only
Free kick for Flamengo here.
I think it's not good. Just looks so in. Look, R5 supports.
Free kick here for Flamengo. Can they come back into the game here? Over the goal.
Nice and good. Such game, not good.
Oh, some Zabarni news. 4 days to seal the deal. PSG is now until July 3rd to finalize the arrival of Ilya Zabarni and registering for the Club World Cup squad. After this deadline, the Parisian squad for the competition will be locked. As of now, position haven't shifted. PSG still has second offer of 65 million, while Bournemouth is demanding 70M, plus bonuses to release the 22-year-old. Play himself wants to join Paris. He's already reached a contractual agreement for a 5-year deal with the French club. Now it's time of convincing English club's management within a very tight deadline. Club World Cup. Should Mbappe be France captain? Absolutely no. Mbappe is not leader. Mbappe is not captain.
What? Oh, kind of got outdropped. Before he misses it.
Penalty! Penalty, 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 por favor, Flamengo. Or we might get a game here. Who goes up like this?
You're really good. really handicapped ourselves in this one, push.
Jorginho, is he gonna do that? The autistic penalty? Jorginho, give him the Ballon d'Or. Jorginho, Ballon d'Or. Jorginho, Ballon d'Or. 3-2, man. Vamos. Man, shout out to Flamengo. Shout out to Flamengo, man. They're giving us a game here.
You think all that is some bullshit?
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Most definitely into this one. True and real, actually.
Yo, psych. Now that you mentioned that, what does that mean? What does that mean? I've seen it before. Like with a rose, broken rose or something. What does that mean? Is that like a meme or something? Oh, yeah, Flamingo. 4v4. Oof. Opamecano. We dodged a blue with top flick was blind. Yeah, no, Ta stinks, man. Ta stinks. Luis looks like a top coach. What do you think? He does. He does. I mean, they're sitting first in the league. Looks like a great coach, man. He definitely is. You know, he's going to take over Atletico Madrid when Simeone leaves. And he's probably going to do better. Like, Atletico Madrid have a lot of money at the moment. More trying to learn the new trends. It means such... But how? Like, how did it lead to meaning that? Yo, what's good? Is that you, Hanad? Is that you, Hanad? Because, you know, they've changed now, like, the ads and so on. I'm half Swedish, half Algerian. If Enrique leaves, who's your next manager? If Enrique today left the manager, I would get to Paris Saint-Germain. I mean, I don't know, man. I'm very happy with Luis Enrique. I have no name. I used to have Thiago Motta. Maybe Thiago Motta. Even though his Juve spell didn't go that well. Maybe Thiago Motta.
I think I'm gonna play into Motto. It's probably gonna gank them. Could be top side, by the way. Congress probably top. Yeah, 50's vision.
It's an acronym. Motta's a great coach, but just don't let him be involved in transfers. I mean, look, when you've assigned players, I was like, these are good signings. Well, yeah. Xavi Hernandez? No, no. Because Thiago Motta, it's more about the connections. You know, he's a PSG legend, knows Nasser really well. So his adaptation to PSG would be really easy. Xavi has to do more in his career. Crazy prediction? Oh, you changed the Hanad. Change your name. Yeah, no, the prediction looks good, Bao. What, you think it's gonna stay like this for 30 minutes? Nagelsmann, yeah. Because Nagelsmann will leave soon. Maybe after the World Cup. Purity, you've asked this a billion times. No. None of them fit his system and his squad were injured for a lot of his spell at Juve. Yeah, like that Gonzalez signing. Like Conceição, that was a good signing. Thuram, Coop Miners, like, didn't work. The broken rose is basically like the broken heart. It basically means disappointment and heartbreak. Okay. Then where does the other thing come from? What does that word mean? People saying acronym. What does that mean? "30 minutes left." Is Mbappe when you see El Ballon d'Or with Real Madrid, what will you do? I mean, I would be a little bit mad, but then I would say fair play. Fair play. I have Dogmala's name. Thuram was the only good signing? You don't think Conceição was a good signing? I mean, Conceição is still young, but like, maybe you're saying he wasn't that good this season, which he wasn't because he was really inconsistent. I remember his moment versus Inter. Then he scored a banger in the Champions League, like a last-minute goal or something. No, no, Lee, I understand that. I'm talking about this word, Sibao or something. What does that mean? Acronym means the first letter of each word. Okay. Oh, Ty's gonna get cooked. No foul, man. Don't help Ty out, man. Don't help Ty out. Don't help him out, man. He looks like a fucking truck on the pitch. Where is the foul, man? Where is the foul? You just make up fouls, man.
Maybe you swap from this way.
Oh, okay, yeah, Syke said that. Oh, I didn't even think about it. Okay, so when you say Sibao and then the heart rose, it's like in a sad way, like shut the fuck up or something.
We need to also be bots right now, big guy.
Mbappe would definitely win at least one UCL in his career, but I always hate on him because it's fun to be hated sometimes. Wait, what? Okay, yeah.
Perfect.
It's a free kick, right?
Yeah, that's good. Like moving into his blue bar.
Nah, I was scared that was gonna be a pen.
I think we play waves first and then we can.
Pavlovich.
No, I didn't. It's kind of dead though.
Free kick for Bayern.
My blue. Yeah, he's going to my blue. You can kill him. He's. Maybe. That's fine.
Olise. Oi!
Dive and we both, or is it too risky? Guess I'm too late and I have 2 big holes. I just use it. Break in a minute. On my card, but I'll be able to.
Who's your other face between Bayern and Flamengo? Bayern. Yo, take care, Hanan. Messi cooked Nuno.
Wukong should be like on active or something.
How's Wesley? It's been decent. It's been decent. Nothing special. Oh, great long ball. Oh my days. Yo. I mean, we will be. Look, whether Flamengo make a huge surprise and go through or Bayern go through, we're gonna win no matter what, man. Let me tweet that. Whether Flamengo or Bayern go through, we're winning easily. We're just that good, man.
You're gonna be there, so. Yeah. Wukong topside.
Is there a popular Algerian snack that you can only get when you go to Algeria? I eat it's very famous in Algeria to eat yogurt, like yogurt in small boxes like this. Probably comes from the French. There's one I really love, just like normal vanilla, and then at the bottom it's like fruit juice. So it's like small berries, like very small, with a little bit of juice in it. Just mix it together. That's really good. That's like my favorite. And then there's really one famous. It's called Caprice. It's probably from France, maybe. But yeah, it's like the most favorite. It's like a caramel candy, very small. PG got this in the bag for sure. One half dribble that didn't even go anywhere. Messi fans acting like they didn't get pumped 4 goals to nothing. I mean, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. The only reason Messi had some good moments is because we took our foot off the gas in the second half.
I can move.
Oh, Kane, Sané. Oh my days. Sané is so bad, man.
We'll make the push this. From mid. Wait, he's eating.
Upamecano having a good game so far as well. Second start after his injury. This is Sunday, his last game in a Bayern jersey. No, Elmo, what? You going out? Messi still cooked Nuno. He didn't even try and he cooked me. Yo. MLS football must be boring, man.
Yeah. Do we get a water? Yeah.
Yo, Bradley Barcola, I've just seen Barcola got an achievement for playing 100 games. Oh, Chancellor Sané! But Barcola just played 100 games for PSG. Good shit, man. Legend in the making. How much would Legends keep Colo for? Maybe 60. That's the thing, like PSG trying to recoup as much money as possible. If I was PSG, I would like 50. 50 would be good. They probably want more. You see Yamal supports Ronaldo? What, that when he was young? With that Madrid kid? Yeah, I saw that. Mount Rushmore of clubs Madrid, AC Milan, and Bayern. I mean, Mount Rushmore is 4 people. Why have you only said 3 clubs?
Or it's fine. You just give everything. It's pretty boring. I don't know what it is.
How the fuck Stanley says start for Bayern 2025? No, he didn't start the game. I mean, him, Coleman, Gnabry, good pass, Kane, and it's over. Bayern Munich get the goal. Another huge goal here from Harry Kane. And Flamengo, basically ever since the Jorginho penalty, they haven't created. And I mean, conceding this many goals, I mean, it's just too big of a problem. It's like in the Barca-Inter tie. No matter how good you are, if you're conceding 4 goals in a game, you cannot win. 41st goal this season from Harry Kane. Huge goal, man. Look at that pass from Kimmich. Great finish from Kane.
Looking.
Flamengo trying to dribble their way out of the press, failed miserably. Yeah, that's how they conceded the, what was it, the Goretzka goal, I think, as well? No. The Kane goal, the first Kane goal. By my cookers, I feel we're tired. How do you feel we're tired, Thompson? Well, because of what happened in the second half, Thompson? Thompson, we've done that this entire season. And second of all, if you've watched this game, Thompson, Bayern have not looked that impressive.
Where is it then? Yeah, I'm so fed. Surely my champion's gonna do something.
I'm not sure. That's a chilling. Are you talking about like that second half performance? I mean, Thompson, come on, Marseille, Lille,
Fine, I think
Stuttgart. Like, how many times have we seen this before?
they're gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, Kvara and Due have started, I think, every game. They're the only ones that haven't gotten that much rest. Wait, so it's only one leg until semis recording? I mean, it's one leg the entire way, Lee, just as a World Cup. That's why I said after the group stage, we have 4 finals. We've won 1 final, we got 3 finals left.
Sure, that's not playing in the win. We have still in a minute. It's probably reset again. You're full build, so yeah. But I don't understand how you deal damage with the shampoo.
Hello, explosives today.
Yes.
A couple of days of rest is calm. No more tired than them.
Yeah, but like.
Yeah, it's all one leg.
Where I just did.
David Football, Moscardo unfortunately came to the Club World Cup with an injury. It was him, Bradley Barcola, and Dembele. Olise. Yeah, that's the thing. By now, they just want to waste the time now. They don't want Flamengo to get another one.
Who's engaging? Yeah, we definitely can. Jeez, boys.
Need that revenge on Bayern for sure. Is Ronaldo in your top 5 players you've ever watched play football? So Lee, this is one thing I've started to do more, and I would not say stuff about like Zidane and R9 and stuff playing that were before us. So people in my time, yeah, I think Ronaldo is the third best I've seen after Messi and Neymar.
A noob strategy.
Do you have Molto in Algeria, like a brand? No, I don't think so. Maybe in the north. Maybe in the north. Like think about it. I live in the Sahara Desert.
You're looking. I was just bullying the local. Look at that. Look at that. Rage or whatever it's called. Okay, you must be the worst. Bro, you kill him here, by the way, when he flashes on you. If you go.
See you for the next one. Got some work to finish up. Yo, take care, bro, man. Take care, man. All right, 10 minutes left in this game.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
They love our fans. Nah, you get used to it.
I mean, we have an idea of them being up. Yeah, I think I should have done my bot side this.
All right, Flamengo. Can you do the last 10 minutes interesting here? Gotta go, Pigeon. Safe flights, inshallah, inshallah, and hope you enjoy your holiday with the family. Yo, thank you, man. And Ibrahim, you take care, man. Enjoy your day. The amount of games will probably haunt you at some points next season, and you will also be playing the Intercontinental Club, I'm hearing. Yeah, but Intercontinental Club is only 2 games, right? Or 1 game or something. But no, we have a deep squad. We'll make even more signings now, so that's not an issue for us. Olise, counter-attack for Bayern. They can fully kill off the game here. Olise. Sané. Sané back to Olise. Oh. What's your prediction? PSG Bayern? I don't know, maybe 3-1 PSG. I saw Kimmich got yellow. Is he missing next match? Let's go, Sochi. Let's look. Let me see. Bayern. No. Before this game, only Goretzka had the yellow card. Is Goretzka still playing? No, he got subbed off, right? Yeah. Or is that him? No, maybe Stanisic. Yeah, no. Bayern come. And same with us. Fabian, Neves, Marquinhos. And I don't think a single PSG player got yellow this game. And all of those 3 players got subbed out as well. So Lucho knows what he's doing, as usual. Let me see. Inter Miami game. Yeah, we didn't have a single yellow. So Marquinhos, Fabian Ruiz, or Neves, if any of them get a yellow card in the Bayern game, they will miss the semifinal versus Madrid. Marquinhos, Fabian, or Neves. Imagine all 3. But I said if it's Fabian, we just play duo in midfield, play a 4-man attack. If it's Neves, Warren would just have to do a great shift. And if it's Marky, let's Billy and Beraldo. Yeah, Limer is a bum. Ross comes in. You look like Warren. I do. Finally, we get to see Bayern versus PSG this season. Shame that Alphonso Davies is out for this tournament. Kim Min-jae won't get a single minute as well, probably versus PSG. I mean, advantage Bayern for that Kim stuff. But yeah, Davies 100%. But happy to see Opa back, Musiala as well, sir. Beating a good Bayern side here.
Yeah, I can play also. Yeah, I can try to. I'm gonna try to find a cafe, but if not, then I can play through my laptop. No worries. We smurf it. Laptop gamers.
Seven minutes at a time.
Yeah. Come on. Alright, boys. Sleep, good sleep. Thanks for Gary. Bye bye. Sleep tight. Easy.
Limer gets a yellow. It won't matter for our game. Messi follows the better Panadoma. Do you think Konate leaves Liverpool next year? I could see me even leave this summer. Bro, you were stressed for Inter Miami today. For me, there are three clear favorites in this tournament. That's PSG, City, Madrid. What? No, there's one clear PSG, and then I think it's Madrid, City, Bayern. Like the competitors. Oh, you mean City and Bayern? I don't know. Madrid look cheeky. I haven't watched the game, but I think Madrid could be cheeky. Which I absolutely ass either way. The game versus Juve will tell us how good this Madrid team is, especially with Mbappe coming back as well, even though he will be unfit. Luis Enrique in conference. Hakimi Ballon d'Or. They talked about it yesterday. The best player for me was Osman Dembele. Can put on absolute clinic today in terms of his finishing. For me, he's already probably not the best finisher in these knockout stages. I mean, only one game has been played, so yeah. But no, I mean, this is, you know, one of Kane's biggest game ever. I'm surprised Kane has, you know, carried in this way. Kolomani Prime. What, versus Madrid? Felipe Luis, respect to him though, is going to be potential world class match in the near future, for sure. But that's the thing. Flamengo, it was those two early goals. Basically Barca Inter, you know, just having to come back the entire game is too much. One minute left. Kimmich, great ball to Leroy Sané, Sané. I mean, even the commentator said he's had similar misses in the, what was it, the Benfica game. Stinks, man. Top 3 or 5 match of the year this season. I don't know if mine are that good, man. I don't know if mine are that good. I don't know if they. I don't think they're that good. So happy he don't play not for Bayern anymore. Yeah, you probably. I remember Sané's miss against PSG. What was it? 21, 22, 2021 season? You could have made a comeback and went through. All right. That finishes it off. Interesting. Bayern, strongest side, deserving to win this game. And they will face Paris Saint-Germain. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. He always does this in 1v1 situation. It's been years since he's gone for 1v1. I remember his crazy 1v1. You remember, was it Schalke? I think you beat Schalke like 5-0. Kimmich puts that Like, Muller tells him to sprint. Kimmich puts a pause. Great 1v1 finish. But that was confident, Sonny. And this is cooked, Sonny. Do a preview for this game with the Bayern? No. Well, that's been it for my boy PSG. Harry Kane gets a superior player of the match. Fully deserved. 2 great goals. As I said, one of the biggest big game performances from Harry Kane I've seen. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the live watch-along. I may do the double watch-along for the City, Al Hilal, Madrid. Who did Madrid play? And Madrid, Juve game, maybe. If not, the next live watch-along will be PSG quarterfinal, but then I will be in Algeria, so hopefully the best there. Honestly, cannot see PSG beating Bayern, even though I would love PSG to win. I find it hard to see them win. I mean, did you watch this game? Like, Bayern are not that great, man. Yeah, I know, Sak. I saw it. He got the trophy. Thank you, Rivi, man. Right then, people. We'll do a review. That's been it from boy PSG. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this live stream, live watch along. And as usual, allez, Paris.